Welcome to my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the OOO mod installed. Last time around I completed a couple of Fighters Guild quests. This time around I'm going to attempt to complete the next Mages Guild quest, which is Raminus Polis has asked me to retrieve a book from Janus Hassildor, Count of Skingrad. So I've come to Castle Skingrad. Very nice castle it is too. And this is the main hall, or the county hall. So I'll see if I can get to see the Count.
Hello!
I've got to talk to one of these people.
Adrian.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Well met.
There were some nice passive-aggressive
now?
insults there.
I've seen.
Okay, so I've got to come back tomorrow. In which case, there's the actual Skingrad church and the town down there. The castle's up on the hill.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
So I'll go bouncing back towards the town. He said come back tomorrow, so I can literally come back any time after tomorrow. So I'm just wondering, whilst I'm around, what else is there that I can actually do? Well, I can wait till night time and do some thievery. And I can talk to Glathier about midnight. So essentially I've got to kind of wait until night time to do anything while I'm in Skingrad. Which, as it is currently 3:47 PM, not exactly the most exciting thing for you to see, me standing around waiting for night time, so I will tell time to pass a bit more quickly. There's one of the things I can do is some thievery while I'm in town, as I need to get the amount of stuff I've stolen and sold to fences up to 2,000 to get the next Thieves Guild quest. So first things first, I will wait for exactly 8 hours. It should be midnight and Glathier should appear, so I can talk to him. Then I can go round where the shops are. Specifically the alchemist shop is the one I'm thinking of. And
tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Tutius Sextius is spying on you.
So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend.
Yes, he's a bit of a paranoid, this guy. So I just tell him what he wants to hear. What about that reward you promised?
Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though.
What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Tutius Sextius?
Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me.
David Cyril?
The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
Okay.
Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Okay, that's the paranoid idiot. That would be a
Anytime.
guard. Now, I don't know exactly when these people leave their shops.
Good to see you.
I'll go away, guard. Do a quick save so I don't waste the things I've done in case it all goes horribly wrong. But I'm thinking... Actually, I'll wait till the really early hours of the morning. No guards. Oh, there's somebody coming. That's a guard coming, so we will just stand here and wait for him to go past. And now I'll try a break in. We've got loads of alchemy equipment over here, which is worth a chunk of money, as are the frost salts. I figure if I get all this alchemy equipment and those nicely balanced scales, then that should be worth something to my wonderful contact. There's nothing in there that I want. I'm not going upstairs. Yeah, how much weight am I actually carrying? Quite a bit, but not fully done yet. Which direction that's guard over there going, I can see with a torch. Alright, now we'll try this place. Problem with this place is the owners are drunk, so you never know if they're up or not. Well, that's heavy, but it's worth a bit. I think I prefer to take the steel helmet, or steel helmets. Take the stuff that says it's steel. It tends to be worth a bit more. And now I'll take that. I thought that was going to drop loudly. And that will be enough. Okay. Now I can happily go on a wonderful little trip to one of my glorious fences, who's up in, not in Coral, he's in Bruma. Sell him this stuff. Hopefully that'll take me over
Have
the
pity on an old war veteran.
limit of what I need to fence for the next Thieves Guild quest, and that will then become an option.
Good morning.
But they're two of the easier shops to steal from if you do it at the right time. Let me wake him up.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Certainly we can.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
I'll take your blackberries. At some point they may be useful. What I really want are your lockpicks.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you won't ask too many questions.
See what kind of deal I'm getting from you. Let's go for a better deal. Let's try that.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Oh yes, I've got other stuff.
I think I can move this.
You can see the amount I fenced is
I think I can move
going
this
up. To
You've made a good. You got a great.
should be close to 2,000 now. And now I've got all of this stuff to fence.
A fine trans. I think I can move this item for you at that price.
That's almost
Got anything
3,000. Oh yeah, I stole some frost salts.
You got a great deal there.
Down here somewhere is something else I stole.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
2,833.
Shadow hide you.
That's not a bad amount to have fenced. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 2,000 gold worth of goods. I should go see Scriva. Sometime she might have something for me. She might, but that's not the priority right now. I need to go to Castle Skingrad. I may have to wait until daylight, depending what time I get there. Oh no, it's 4:38 PM. So I might get here in time to talk to whichever one. What this guy?
You there? I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
What's going on with you?
Okay, so I've got a meeting with the Count at 2 a.m. That's not suspicious at all. Let me just quick jump over to the Grateful Pass stables. And I've got, what, about 9 hours to wait. So while I'm here, I'll just pick some grapes off their vines. You think somebody might object to me wandering along picking all their grapes and not giving them back to them. But apparently they're just not that bothered if you go around picking grapes out of their vineyards. Yeah, it's useful for alchemy, or getting my alchemy skill up when I create a load of potions using grapes. And they do grow back, so if I pick them now, I can always come back when I need to and pick some more. And they don't weigh very much grapes, so it's kind of what the heck, I might as well get them while I'm here. Literally, my meeting place is not very far from here. So I will finish picking these grapes, then I will get to my meeting place, then wait a little while, and then I should be able to see the Count, or whatever happens, because a 2 a.m. meeting in a field in the middle of nowhere isn't normally something you expect out of the nobility. Yeah, the nobility are eccentric, but I don't really think they're that eccentric. Right. Apparently, my meeting place is about here somewhere. Oh, there's a sheep there. I wonder what it was that was moving. Yeah, this appears to be on my meeting place. So, it is currently 6 p.m. So if I wait for 7 hours, I should take it just past 1 o'clock. And now I've just, well, there's some people coming. Let me have some light. Okay, there come some people.
What is it?
That's a guy named Arturian. That's the guy I was talking to.
You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
One down.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
This would be Count Janus Hassildor. What? Who are you?
Count Janus Hassildor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Mercator. Okay, I can never pronounce names correctly.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Well, okay. Might be. Oh, I'll take your stuff. I won't take your steel hammer, it's too heavy. I'll take your stuff too. I really don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll take your silver dagger. Oh, Skingrad Castle key and Skingrad Castle silver key. They might be useful in the future. I'll take them. And now, I will go and report back to my wonderful council in the Imperial City Arcane University that I've met with the Count. And he's not very happy. Of course, that actually requires the person I report to be around. Apparently he's over here somewhere.
Greetings to you. There.
Where is he? Well, it's not her. It's not that one. No one's looking. I'll take the known route. Is it theft if no one sees you? Ah, he's up here somewhere. In that bed just there. These all-powerful mages sleep in a dormitory.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hassildor?
Yes.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hassildor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hassildor aid you?
As a vampire, The Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hassildor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
You no longer trust him?
We feared Hassildor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Advancement?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Okay, so the Count's a vampire, he's not in league with the necromancers, and the Mages Guild lies to me. But it got me promoted. All good news.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Good-o. Tasks.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Irlav Jirol?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Tasks?
Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need.
Fair enough.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
So, like I say,
Walk with virtue, friend.
Who are
Yes,
you?
I'm Boderi Farano, Mages Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in.
okay, you're a trainer.
Goodbye.
So, as I say, the Count is apparently a vampire. A friendly vampire, but a vampire nonetheless. And who can trust vampires? They don't have the greatest of reputations.
I have some research I need to do.
In fact, the ones that I've fought a bunch of them so far, and it wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done, I must admit.
In short, what you proposed is possible. Consider it a personal favor if you give
The
this matter
necromancers
top when you learn
were
more,
spying on the
keep
Count.
up the excellent work, Magister.
Farewell, Magister.
Yeah, I'm just wandering around picking up plants while I'm in the Imperial University grounds. I tend to do it whenever I'm here because I don't visit here that often. So it just gives me the opportunity to pick up a load of stuff while I'm wandering around. Or while I'm available to wander around. Have some more light.
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
Because they've got some reasonable plants in this place. And I will probably need to create some more health potions in the not too distant future.
Do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
Just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
I'd consider it a personal favor if you give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know. Keep up the excellent work, Magister.
What else have we got that I can pick up that's useful? I'm going to spend some time around vampires. Having more cure disease potions is always good. also need to create a load of health potions at some point. So I haven't got a lot or a mass of them left. Right. That was everything I wanted out of there. Well, everything worthwhile picking up out of there. Now, Erlov has got to be around somewhere. I'm not meant to go to the council chambers, but I'm going anyway. And that would be Erlav Jirol.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Skalil?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
Imperial City?
You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Iliad. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel.
Rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
And this place?
It's an Iliad ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Okie dokie.
I eagerly await your return.
Let me get out of the building. Now, apparently, this Iliad ruin, which I've already got on my map because I've been in that area when I was searching for Nirnroot a long time ago, is where they want me to go. And I'm willing. Let's have some light. Let's see what's what. Okay, small crate. Oh, it's got a stone in it. Nothing else this general direction, so I must be meant to go the other way. Nice of them to put torches every few feet. More bits of rock. Nothing in that crate. Nothing worthwhile in that crate. Oh, and it requires me to actually pick its lock. Elven arrows, always good. I don't want the bone meal, it doesn't do anything that's useful for me as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and this appears to be the Iliad ruin. Oh. So I can open this one. More gold. That book doesn't do anything for me, neither does that one. What is this? This is Skalil. Let me
You
talk
have
to
business
Skalil.
here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Yes.
Erlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Excuse me.
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay.
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed.
Okay. Well, that's a big strange pillar, apparently.
Spriggans. Nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things. They'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart.
Fair point. I've run into a Spriggan before. They're not very nice people.
What a waste of my talents.
Okay. Well, here I am in this Iliad ruin. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. In the next episode, I will continue through this ruin and go investigate the pillar they've put in, they've got a problem with, and they want me to have a look at. And then, hopefully having got past the pillar, I will continue to investigate the rest of this Iliad ruin. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and now we're allied with a vampire. Should make life a little more interesting. And hopefully I will see you down the road for more of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the ORM mod installed. Au revoir.